Ignoring all the negatives is a really easy thing to do, but you'd never really get the outcome that you want because you've ignored what's going on. So in this video, we're going to talk a lot about that, so stick around. All right, welcome back. So listen, I'd like to just start off by saying, if you like the information here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, engage, let me know what you think, and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notified when I have new content coming out. I like to share stuff with you on a weekly basis, okay? But let's get into it, okay? Being aware of what's going on around you is significant. You have to be in a position where you can recognize what's going on. And in recognition, it means never ignore the signs. Never ignore what's going on around you. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, I talk a lot about marketing because marketing is the lifeblood of every business, right? If you've implemented a strategy to market and it simply isn't working, it used to work, but you're starting to see declines in your inbound calls or just declines in revenue, right? You know that something else has to be occurring. So you need to switch that up. A lot of times, again, I'm in real estate and I work a lot with new real estate investors that will implement a strategy, but they'll shoestring their way into it. And they simply won't get any results. The results will be either just non-existence or so nominal that they get a little discouraged. So if those strategies aren't working, you need to recognize that and say, hey, I need to do something different. Not, oh, it doesn't work, because it does work. You know, we use these strategies all the time. Maybe you're not doing enough of them because ultimately it's a numbers game, right? Maybe you're marketing to the wrong audience. So you want to see the fact that it's not working sooner than later and make the change in your business. You know, when you start driving, you have to read the booklet, the learner's book, right? The driver's education book. And you have to learn all the signs in there, the yield signs, the stop signs, the signs with the squiggly line. What does that mean, there's a squiggly line, right? You have to learn what those things mean before you can get your license, so that the state trusts the fact that you know how to maneuver inside your vehicle. It's not enough to just hit the gas and the brake and turn the wheel left and right. You have to be able to read the signs and know what's coming up. It's the exact same thing in business. It presents itself to you so that you can change your strategy. You can, again, move laterally so you know what to do. You have to be fluid in your business. When you see that things aren't going your way, you have to be able to move left or right or up or down. Be fluid like water. Think about water. When water hits a wall, if water's coming down and it hits a wall, it immediately starts to spread outward. You know, it's looking for a way to get around it. If the wall is so long, it starts to go up, it starts to rise. But as it's rising, it's also moving the dirt from beneath the wall so it could potentially go under. Water is fluid, and that's what I'm telling you. It never stops looking for a way. Once it hits resistance, it's immediately searching for another way to achieve its goal, and that's to consistently move forward. And that's what you have to do when you see the sign. The wall in this case is the sign. The wall is the resistance. Resistance is the sign that you can never ignore. When you see resistance in your business, start to move laterally, start to move up and down, start to look for ways around it, through it, under it, over it, whatever it takes. But never ignore those signs. Never try to force your way through it, because that simply doesn't work. It takes up too much energy. Maybe you burn bridges. Anything can happen. But once you learn to be resourceful, when you're right in front of resistance, that's the sign of a successful person. So never ignore the signs. Be resourceful. Be fluid in your movements in business and in life, and you will achieve the goals that you're searching for. Again, if you like the information that I'm sharing with you, please subscribe. hit the little button, little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified. And like this, share, comment, do whatever it is you want to do. Engage with me so that I can see what you want to hear more about. Enjoy the videos. There's more videos right here in this series. I'd like to drop videos every week. So again, thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Peace.